Greetings YouTube, this is BJ Black from No Export For You, and welcome to part 5 of my segmented blind Let's Play of Fuukan no Grasesta trial version. So, Utre saved our asses by getting us sold into slavery. Well, it sure beats execution as a prisoner of war. All that has going for it is quickness and easiness, but that's not much of an upside. So let's talk about the upside of the fate awaiting us. Like marching hundreds of miles in Manacles, and residing in a pit right at the entrance to our personal hell, and being forced to die like dogs to staunch an unending tide of monsters. Yeah, thanks a bunch, Utre.
これから僕たちが向かう国について知る限りの情報を伝えておくよ。知らないよりは知っていた方がいい。
Okay, with regard to the country that we're headed towards, I'll tell you everything I know. It's better than not knowing, right? So, he starts talking about the history of this interceptor city, Grasesta, where we're going to be slaves. Over there on the right. Mazteria is just north of here. Right there. That's where the last game, Amayui, took place. I think most of it, anyway. I think that's the right place. Anyway. So this is written about often in the Western history. So West Cordia is over here, East Cordia here. So the capital of East Cordia is Grasesta, nicknamed the Interceptor King's City. This started 1700 years ago. At that time, a famous demon clan had resided in the area, and, well, the light was pretty well squashed. But the 9th Mao of the place was defeated, and, well, suppressed. But even taking control of the surface city, sleeping under the ground, there was a labyrinth. In order to reclaim their lost glory, there are monsters that emerge, lots of monsters that emerge from the labyrinth, creep out of the labyrinth. And in opposition to that, the Party of Light put together a multiple layered seal and fortifications. Seals and fortifications. Nice. In order to keep the monsters of the labyrinth from traveling into the regional kingdoms, countries. So, monsters coming out from underground. We're here to intercept them, hence Interceptor City. So, the labyrinth preventing the labyrinth from enlarging. There's one and only entrance. Yeah, it's limited to one and only entrance. And with that, that means you can defeat the monsters as they come out. That means the Demon Clan's effects can be suppressed in this place. And little by little, the territory can be put to use. So, using not only the troops from their own kingdom, but also from neighboring countries, for a great long time, many lives have been lost in this endeavor. And it still hasn't ended.
魔族との戦争を続けるために奴隷の買い入れを積極的に行っている。そんな国だよ。
In order to continue this war against this dark clan and these monsters, they keep buying up slaves and using them aggressively. That's the kind of kingdom it is. So that's the basic story behind the Interceptor City Grasesta. So while listening to this, the gate with an impressive, an overpoweringly prepared gate comes into view. It seems like we've arrived at this Grasesta. So, this is a seriously big castle wall here. Looking both left and right, it seems to go on further than we can see. So this capital of East Cordia, in this unending battle with the monsters, really needs these big-ass walls. Whoops. Okay, don't press that button. Yeah, even if we're here as slaves to be brought in, it seems in order to enter the capital, they need some formalities filled out. So, you had to wait in front of the gate. You're still here? No, whatever. Zaldone is complaining that the sunlight is too hot. Hurry up and let us in. Don't you know who I am?
どうやら今、門兵に取り合っているようですので、少しばかりお待ちを。
It seems like right now the gate guards are taking a look at everything. So just please wait a bit.
少しとはどれほどだ。あまり私を舐めるなよ。
Ha, what do you mean this a bit? These people are looking down at me. And if they are looking down at you?
それはだな。 男爵であり将軍という立場の者を軽く扱うとひどい目に遭うという常識的なそれであり。
Well then, as a count and a general, if you make use of, if you handle me lightly, you'll meet something bad, you know. That's common sense, yeah. This guy's so pathetic. Look, you are already no longer a noble or a general. You're the same as us, a slave. Hehe. Well, we've already lost our chance at release, at least back in our home kingdom. So, he should already get with the program.
助け舟ありがとう。君の信頼に心からの感謝を。
Ah, well, thanks for helping me. Your Shinmi. Your devotion, I thank you. For your devotion, I thank you. Look, I wasn't helping you there. I was just explaining to someone who's bad at understanding. And it bugged me. So all of the Belgorod Kingdom's soldiers that were brought along, they're all shackled and, well, they don't get to move freely. And in the end, Belgorod actually abandoned Zaldone, who lost that battle. Yeah, the worse for us. We might have to listen to them the entire game. It seems what he did was that unforgivable. Well, he was a bumbling commander to do that. And cowardly, and surrendered to save his own skin. At least so he thought. So he's been stripped of his noble title, and how to dispose of him has been left to the Dilfion Alliance. If there was any good that came out of the negotiations with the Home Kingdom, we don't really know. But it seems he wasn't able to save his own skin in those.
くそくそくそ、なぜ私がこんな目に。
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Why have I come to such ends? Seriously, can we, like, kill him off or something? Anyway, this is because you lost the battle. Naturally. That's what started this. And the ones who lose don't get what they hope for. The nobles or the soldiers. And even the mercenaries from poor cities. It's all the same. So for a little bit, they continued to soak in the sunlight in front of the front gate. And it was pretty uncomfortable. But eventually, once they started to really get bad, some movement happened. And she who took us prisoner, the knight Delphina Fishnail, With a few words, got things moving.
入場手続きが済んだ。列を乱さず進め。
The entry into the castle has been processed. Form into a line and continue. And move forward without any disorder. So getting through the gate, we enter into Grasesta. To meet us, there's a a rather unusually armored soldier.
お待ちしておりました。フェシュネール卿、長旅お疲れ様です。ここからは我らにお任せください。
So we've been waiting for you, Fishnell. Good job on your long journey. So leave the rest of this to us.
ご苦労。では後の処理は頼む。私はこのまま騎士団の方へ報告に行く。
Okay, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. With this, I'll go with my knights. Head towards the knights' groups. And give her a report. And without exchange, she leaves. And we're left in the keeping of another group of soldiers. Yeah, it seems like they're taking us somewhere.
西地区まで移動する。無駄口を叩かずに歩け。
We're heading for the East region. Keep your yapping down and keep walking. Just how far they're willing to treat us as objects has been reinforced. Well, yeah. Slavery is kind of like that. Even looking at the sights of the town. Since the shackles impede our movement, they walk along a bit unsteadily. So the people passing by clearly have a different status than us. It's kind of overflowing with life, really.
さあ旦那、じっくり見ていってくれ。このラクスシア王国から仕入れた高級葉巻なんかどうだい？
Here's a merchant plying his wares to some other guy. How do you like this? They're fine rugs from such and such country.
なかなかいい質だな。よし、もらおう。屋敷に届けておけ。
No, pretty good quality here. Very well, I'll take them and deliver them to my mansion. Yep, normal people, normal lives. Sounds like the buyer is pretty well off. I'm gonna guess the guy on the left is the merchant and the two on the right are the buyers. The woman was included in the character profiles you can find online. Like near the end, well, obviously if you're near the end, you're not very important. Anyway. So, occasionally people will look at us and seeing what we are, immediately lose interest and look
お
away.
前にもこれを買ってやろう。希少な宝石を使った装飾品だそうだぞ。
Okay, the noble guy, the buyer, says, I'm going to buy this for you. It's a rare jewel. Or it's a jewelry incorporating a rare jewel, you know.
まあ、いつもありがとうございます。早速次回の時につけて、 あら
She says thank you as always. I'd like to immediately put it to use on the next time. Oh. So this woman looked at us walking along in line and laughed. Clearly, their positions are completely different from us. As expected of a capital. Well, he's heard that this place buys soldiers at every opportunity from the neighboring countries. And slaves are not uncommon. So, looking at us like, they do. We who have been captured are nothing but a hindrance to these people. But we keep walking. A hindrance or perhaps a bit of entertainment. So, continuing through the finer portions of the city, eventually they come to a strange and, cut different type of place with a oddly made gate. On the interior, it looks like an old busted down ruin. It actually seems a bit different in looking through the windows from the expectations. It's as if it's scenery from another world. Even Zaldone, who used to be a noble, looks at it like it's a very great rarity. Really, is it that uncommon? Probably this place is where they're fighting the monsters in the Dark Clan. There's this vibration that makes your skin crawl, and there's some kind of darkness cut into the place. And with this fantastic light flowing along, looking at it as we continue, it's a mysterious sight. And we in our shackles pass through. And so, passing through the place where the light passing out from the place where the light falls. This time, we're in a cross-illuminated, kind of dark place. We've got caution in our hearts, we should say. Just being in this place this unease bubbles up from inside of you. I feel like the lights along the ceiling there make it a little less foreboding looking at it from my perspective. It almost seems like if you come in here on accident, you won't be able to reach the exit again. It's a creepy place. And the number of soldiers in this place is pretty numerous. So, beyond this is the dangerous area. So, going forward, I too will be flung into this never-ending battle with these dark clans. To think of that, it kind of makes me lose all hope. So getting through that particular area, this area kind of seems nostalgic. This is pretty run down for a capital. It's the mood in the area is like my hometown. What we passed through earlier was well ordered and all, but we continue on into the poorer quarters. Even the faces of the people in this area, well, have the faces he's familiar with.
ああ、なんだ、また補充兵が送られてきたのか。おい、今度のはどこからだ?
No, this is some kind of gladiator saying there's more captured soldiers. Where are they from this time?
北の方にあるベルガラード王国って聞いたぜ。おい、この間テルフィオン連邦との戦争があっただろ。負けたベルガラード側の兵隊が売られたのさ。
I heard it was from the Belgorod kingdom. You know, they had that fight with Telfine and lost. So they lost in there, and they got sold over here.
なるほど。愛山兵は見しめだね。あの中で生き残るのはどれだけいるのやら。
Oh, I see. It's awful being leftover soldiers. Wonder just how many of them survived. Well, the general surrendered pretty early, so I guess there are a lot of survivors. So, these people also pass glances at the passing slaves. And they're speculating about how we're going to come, what end we're going to come to. What a awful little town. Perhaps it'd be better to call it a noisy town. So even those guys who are looking at us and talking about it, seems like they're just regular people in the area. Even so, most of the people are carrying weapons. probably in this area. Most of them are soldiers and slaves.
着いたぞ。ここから地下に入る。
We're here. Now we're going underground. Pretty good sunlight for being under. Okay. And then so the place where we're taking is a clearing where lots of people are passing around.
あら、随分と多く連れてきたわね。予定日は今日だったかしら。
Oh, you've really brought quite a few people in. Was it today that you were scheduled to arrive? So this is the Interceptor Guild Association Gathering. I'll call them an association. The Interceptor Association's receptionist.
ああ、今しがたフェシネール卿が到着なされた。レイス登録を頼む。
Just now, Lady Fishnale has arrived. The registration of the slave swords, I'll leave to you. So this woman who dealt with the soldiers escorting us nods and takes some documents. Starts working them.
ようこそ迎撃都市グラセスタへ。ここで生活するコツは何があっても諦めず生き抜くことよ。そうすればきっといつかは幸せになれるわ。
She really saying this to slaves? So, welcome to the Interceptor City Grasesta. Now that you'll be living here, no matter what, don't give up and continue to survive. And if you do that, for certain, someday you'll come to happiness. Yep, she really said that. So, she gives this soft, peaceful smile.
こんな可憐な方と同じ職場で働けるなんて、案外ここも悪くないかもしれないね。
Well, to be working in the same place as someone so appealing, this might be surprisingly not that bad. Jedal's having none of that. Oh, come on. She is quite a looker. And, appears to be concerned for our welfare after a fashion. So, the next place we're guided to is a dimly lit underground open area. It's made of earth and stone, solidified in the walls, and there are a bunch of small cells. And at each of the cells, there's each of the cells set up in a line. Kitsugoshi. A key, I think? No, that's not a key. Tetsugoshi. Now, something made of steel attached. Oh, I bet it's a nameplate. A steel nameplate. And in the wall, there's to the side a hole. Don't know where it leads to. It doesn't seem to have any visible end.
今日からここが貴様らの住処だ。
Alright, this is where you guys live now.
ここは地下迷宮黒の甲から最も近くだ。都市を狙って迫り来る魔物の被害を真っ先に受ける最前線ということになる。
So, this is the underground labyrinth. The closest place to the underground labyrinth. Black's Port. No, the Port of Black, we'll call it. So, if there are any monsters that come out of the labyrinth, this is the first place this is the front line of casualties.
この迎撃都市グラセスタは未だ魔族との争いが終わっていない。その命をもって地下から這い出てくる魔物の侵攻を食い止めよ。
This interceptor city Grasesta still has not ended its battle with the monsters. So, take your lives and stop, and try to stop, those monsters that try and crawl up and infiltrate the city from underground. Great, right at the entrance. That makes going to work a pretty quick commute. So this is below the regular city and connected some way in the upper, middle, and lower parts. It seems we're stuck all the way in the lowest. The place closest to the dwellings of the monsters. Rather like the capital, rather like it's not even a part of the capital anymore. And our role here is to stop intrusion. A wall of meat using slaves, huh?
言い方を悪くするとそのようだね。
If you want to put it as badly as possible. Yeah, that kind of thing. Well, yeah, the slaves are supposed to stop them. And, okay, sucks to be you guys. Well, no matter how you say it, it's the same thing. So, basically, in this city, lives have a certain order of priority. And the ones with the lowest priority get to die first. And that's how it's constructed, and that's how it works.
貴様らは奴隷だ。だが、一般に知られる制度とは少し違う。霊視という名の都市や戦闘から逃れられぬ立場ということだ。
Okay, you guys are slaves. But you're not a common rank of slaves. It's a little different. You're called slave swords. You can't escape from the city and the battles. That's your place.
ここでは戦うことを強制するためにそういった身分を設けている。魔物の数を減らし地下迷宮の内部膨張を防ぐためにな。
In order to enforce the battles, your place is set here. In order to thin out the numbers of the monsters, and prevent them from enlarging the underground labyrinth. Yeah.
功績を積み上げれば霊視から自由民に上がることも可能だ。腐らずに励め。
If you get results then you can be taken from a slave sword to a free man. It's possible, anyway. So don't slack off and work. Well, it seems she's kind of just tossing us in here. But if we're thrown into this situation and the possibilities there, well, it's still clear that it's an unlikely possibility all the same. And this is a situation cruel even for slaves. Well, we're the ones who are sold for the cheapest. You'd be a weirdo to think you have any hope for the future here.
聞いていた通り、とても素晴らしい場所だね。
As you have heard, it is a very wonderful place. Ah, yeah. If you sharpen your strength, and you get lucky a bit, it wouldn't be too hard to, get what you want out of this. Yeah.
Probably basically custom made for Gerald.
But, excuse me, the way we do things is set by others. And aside from you three, who's so cavalier about it, the lifestyle we're looking forward to here is pretty grim.
どこが素晴らしいというんだ。なんだここは、まるで牢屋ではないか。
Ah, yes, well, some people have other opinions than you three, obviously. So, what's wonderful about this? What is this place? It's like a prison. Yeah. Yeah, well, certainly the greater part is... That's the greater part of it. Well, it's nice having a bed to sleep in and somewhere to wash.
貴様と同じ価値観で物を語るな。私は貴族、男爵なのだぞ。
Don't speak about valuations from your perspective. I am nobility. I count. Not anymore. Eloquent, isn't he?
落ち着いてください。這い上がれる可能性があるのは何も悪いことではないでしょう。
All right, calm down, please. If there is a way of scrapping our way out of this place, it's not that bad, right?
何でもこの国の現国王も奴隷から這い上がったらしいですよ。きっと民に希望を抱かせるための生きた象徴のような役割なのでしょう。
And it seems that the current king of this country himself clawed his way up from being a slave. Yes. He looks like a really evil fellow, but if he managed to accomplish it, maybe we can too. Anyway. And certainly, he did it with hope for the people. Well, Yutra thinks. So, the ability to defeat monsters is here. An absolute value. And if you can do that, your desires can be granted. Even now, having fallen into slavery, if you're powerful, you have the rights to live freely. Or you can win the rights to live freely.
どこまで夢見がちなこと。まあ私ほどの人材であればすぐにでも貴族に返り咲くであろうがな。
What are you talking this dream-like bullshit? But a man like me will immediately get a title of nobility. Yeah, sure you will. Yeah, well, he's perked up. So, seeing that, Utre strains his shoulders and looks at Jedal.
君はここへ連れてこられても態度が全然変わらないんだね。悲壮感が全くない。むしろ心なしか嬉しそうだ。
Well, you being brought here, your attitude doesn't seem to have changed much. It doesn't seem like you're grieving. Rather, it seems that you're kind of enjoying this. Well, no matter where I go, my situation doesn't change. Even as a mercenary or as a slave, what I do is the same. In order to raise my chance of surviving, I have to win the battles I have to win the necessary battles. Yeah, that's mercenary life for you. So, like this. So, with that understanding, this country is very easy to understand. The strong get everything they want, and the weak lose their lives. The ones who survive are the ones that win in battle. If there is a way to get free, even after falling into slavery, you just have to do it no matter how long the road is. I mean, the country did prepare this means of escape for us. I'm actually rather grateful for that. And it's not like I planned on wallowing in misery anyway. Jedal's kind of unpleasant, but he's got his cool points, doesn't he? Well, just looking at the surroundings with the poor city, it's not really different from when he lived in his hometown. No matter where I am, in the end, I have to earn money by fighting battles. So, since this is a place where I can have battles prepared for me, a battle's always prepared here, it's actually, could be said to be wonderful.
各員、状況は理解したようだな。それでは、魔物の襲撃があれば強制的に前線に出てもらう。それ以外は好きにしろ。
Everybody, you understand your circumstances, it seems. So then, if an assault from the monsters come by, throw yourselves aggressively into the front lines. Alright, you'll be forced to throw into the front lines. And other than that, you're free to do as you wish.
貴様らには使命がある。領地を這い回る魔物を掃除するという崇高な使命がな。
You guys have a fate. The monsters that are crawling around, you get to take care of you. A noble fate.
やる気がある者は受付に行き申し出ろ。黒の港へ入る許可が出る。
If you've got the will to do it, go to the reception and request to go down. You'll get permission to head into the... what did I call it? The Black Port? Port of Black? Yeah, you'll get permission to go down. So, to get up, you need to go down. So, finally, our shackles are removed. And our movement is, freed up. Even if it's just down here, it's a nice little freedom.
部屋の指定もないんだね。空いているところを好きに使えということだろうか。
We aren't even assigned our rooms. If it's empty, then you can use it, huh? Yeah, they're pretty lax about the organization here. Are they not afraid that the slaves will escape?
何か理由があるのかもしれないね。例えば、厳格な管理を必要としないほど脱走しようとすることが無駄になる構造とか。
There might be some reason that we don't know. For example, there's some unreasonableness in attempting to flee that makes a severe management here unnecessary. Fortifications or something. Fortifications, huh? I see. Perhaps with the information we can gather, we can figure something out about that. But something's been bothering me since, a while back. They told us if we're going to be going into the underground labyrinth, we need to apply to the reception.
言っていたね。毎日この階段を登らないといけないなんて。まったく、意図せず健康になりそうだよ。
Yep, she said that. So every day we need to head up these stairs. Geez, we don't get to relax and have to be all health-like. Yeah, 4 flights of stairs is... well, it's better than 0 flights of stairs if you're talking about exercise. This is the underground's bottom level. So the lower levels aren't really connected. Oh, no, it's saying there aren't any further lower levels connected to this. In other words, you don't have any place to go but into the labyrinth. And in order to get to above ground, you need to go up the stairs. Then, what's that? That's a good question. There's a light. There's a little bit of light flowing in from the inside. Could it be connected to above ground? And there's nobody monitoring entry and departure. But it seems like there aren't any slaves heading that direction. So they aren't shackled anymore, and the slaves can come and go freely. But where is it connected to?
なるほど。どこへ繋がっているのか不明な出入り口ということだね。
So some entry that leads into an unknown location, huh? Yeah, it seems to be some kind of path, but I really don't think it's a place that we'll be able to escape through.
とりあえずせっかくの自由行動だ。その道のことも含めて情報収集に乗り出すとしようか。君もどうだい？
Anyway, we finally got some free movement. Also including that path up there. I'm going to go head out, gather information. What do you do? I'll let you do that. Okay. Being as we've been taken by the intercepting city Grasesta, all of your possessions have been confiscated. Not bad. Jedal is going to feel right at home here, although he may be the only one. That little tour through the city? That's probably going to be the full game in reverse. At the beginning you start in the pit, at the end you can walk on the outside of the gates again. And at steps along the way you get to explore richer and richer portions of town. Not that we'll see that in the trial version. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time when we start exploring our new accommodations.